Good afternoon. It's my pleasure to be here as part of South Bend Schools Showcase of Schools. Unfortunately, we're not able to meet together. That's really the best way to communicate our message, but I'm happy to be here now. I'm Patricia Grupp. I'm the principal at Warren Elementary School. And today I have joining me Mrs. Cindy Dreesen. She's our assistant principal, Ms. Laura Christensen, our social worker, and Gabby Gill, our bilingual specialist. They'll be happy to share information about our school as well. At Warren, we are home of the Wildcats. We're the Warren Wildcats. Where'd it go? There it is. We say that we're proud to be a Wildcat. We want our students, parents, and staff members all to have joy and pride in the school that they attend, and we believe that we have that. We're located on the far west side of South Bend on Quince Road between Highway 2 and US 20. Our neighbors are Rains of Life and the Leidig Fire Station. Our grounds are absolutely stunning. We have 14 acres of open land. We've got 2 baseball fields, a track, and 3 different sets of playground equipment. There's lots of room for our kids to run and explore and enjoy their very special recess time. All of our students, due to the nature of where we are transported by bus or by car. We don't have any we don't have any walkers at our facility. I'd like to start with sharing with you my why as to how I guide my work as a principal. My full name is Patricia Catherine Joyce Grupp. I'm second generation American, with my grandparents having immigrated from Ireland. At the time that they left, life was very difficult and there was not jobs available, and my grandfather knew that he needed to change his path. So he came over to America and ended up meeting my grandmother here. He was a very smart man. However, he had only as much of an 8th grade education. Due to that fact and that he did not speak English, he was a day laborer, lucky to be picked up for a job each day, and my grandmother was a domestic maid. I hold this strong in my heart as to making their sacrifices worthwhile. They knew that they needed to change their entire future by leaving their homeland, and I want them to know as they look down that this is paid off, and I believe that I can help guide children and families in the same position to understand the value of education. I know that as an educator, when we provide excellent programs to our students, that when I have caring staff members to support them and we provide meaningful experiences, that we will guide our children so that they can have a bright and satisfying future as well. The work that I do is guided by 3 points. I believe that step 1 is that I put strong staff members, caring staff members in place to interact with students and families. I believe that providing strong instructional programs to guide our students is essential, and building strong relationships with students, families, staff, all the way around, that is integral to the work that we do. We are an empowerment zone school, so we work along with Coquillard, Wilson, Harrison, and Navarre. We are presently in our 2nd year of this Empowerment Zone program. It is a 5-year program, and I believe the changes that are taking place will be long-lasting and have strong impact on our students. I'd like to read to you the zone mission statement. We are a system of schools that eliminates academic and social-emotional opportunity gaps and cultivates the greatness that exists within each child to confidently pursue their dreams in our city, nation, and world. Our Empowerment Zone's vision statement is, the Empowerment Zone nurtures the mind, body, and spirit of each child by embracing equity, learning, and change for students, staff, and families. We harness the power of community to ignite transformation. We also use these 3 core beliefs to guide our work as well. Students and families first. We believe in providing equity for all our students and excellence. Both the vision and mission statements guide the work that we do every day as we plan our instruction using the excellent curricular materials that have been adopted by the Empowerment Zone. We strongly believe in building relationships with our families. We are relentless in having our students succeed and to learn to become the best version of themselves. We also believe in community and work with our community partners as they help support us with a wide range of activities and meeting student needs. So what makes Warren School special? Being this rural school far out in the country, we benefit from having small class sizes. We have an average size of about 18 students to teacher, which allows to provide independent or individual attention to students. That rural setting is just a quiet, peaceful atmosphere for learning to take place. We have one-to-one technology, which has become so important in this day of e-learning. As part of the way that we are providing e-learning as the zone is through the Seesaw learning platform. This has been found to be very easy for students and parents and teachers to work with so that students have a place to go to find their lessons, and it's been very a helpful platform. We also offer our instruction through Zoom, and there is always an option for students to record lessons so they can study on at their pace. At Warren, we have 2 additional programs outside of meeting the needs of K through 5 students. We house the Autism Resource Room, where we educate students who are on the autism spectrum. We support them through providing academic, behavioral, and emotional support as needed. We also house the Life Skills program for students K through 5, and in that program, we support students with cognitive disabilities, and we support their learning growth needs as well. As part of the Empowerment Zone, we have been able to choose our curriculum to support our students, and excellent choices have been made there, providing world-class curriculum and instructional experiences. We've invested in curricular materials with proven track records to help students be successful, and that have been seen to allow students to perform on a high level across the country. We incorporate the use of Ready Math, which is a comprehensive core program that allows students to see advanced concepts across the board at all grade levels. Part of this program also includes an iReady individualized pathway. This is a program that allows students to receive instruction tailored to their specific needs. So what we're doing is providing instruction on grade level, but then we also come back in with a pathway for students to meet their individual needs. Some things we're looking forward to as we evolve in the Empowerment Zone are developing and evolving with our gifted and talented enrichment programs for grades K through 5. We are also looking forward to having student leadership opportunities all the way K through 8. And in this Empowerment Zone, students will serve as leaders, and they'll work with teachers and staff members and principals to do 2 things. We will celebrate our successes, and they will also help brainstorm where do we have difficulties, what are our challenges, and how can we make changes. That's something I'm really excited about the Empowerment Zone, that we really take into account parents' ideas, students' ideas, staff, and we evolve together to meet the needs of our students. I'll come back in a bit, but I'm going to turn it over to our social worker, Laura Christensen, and she will discuss student and parent partnerships.
Hi, my name is Laura Christensen, and I'm the social worker at Warren Elementary School, and I will be talking to you today about parent and student supports. As part of the Empowerment Zone, Warren offers a Parent Advisory Council. This council is composed of parents who meet with Dr. Camacho, our Empowerment Zone chief, to give voice on what's going well and to share ideas on areas that need improvement. Warren parents are invited to twice monthly parent cafes offered by the Empowerment Zone. Parent cafes are safe and confidential spaces where parents can talk about the challenges and victories of raising a family. Parent cafes are a great way to build community within a school. Warren has a full-time social worker, as well as the other Empowerment Zone schools, such as myself. We work to help students with social emotional support both in and out of the classroom. Warren, along with the other zone schools, have adopted the Second Step curriculum to provide weekly emotional support in the classroom on topics such as listening skills, communication, bullying, and teasing, and developing positive peer relationships. The Empowerment Zone schools have also adopted the Zones of Regulation, which is a school-wide program aimed at teaching our students how to identify their emotions and build strategies for regulating their emotions. The social workers also offer small group or individual instruction for students who need extra support in areas such as changes in the family, grief and loss, peer conflict, anxiety. The social worker also assists families with referrals for counseling, our Christ Child program, clothing, and food needs. Warren practices restorative justice through its use of daily community circles in the classroom. These circles build community within the classroom and assist with conflict resolution. They also promote the development of positive and healthy relationships. Warren utilizes an early warning system prior to children failing. This system puts the appropriate supports in place to meet the needs of our students as a way to be proactive versus reactive to student failure. Warren, through the Empowerment Zone, has a partnership with the Bowen Center and its new Student Assistance Program. Through this program, students can be referred for additional support services such as skills training and counseling in areas such as anxiety, depression, family issues, and many other challenges. Warren proudly offers a PTO that serves the school community with special events. Our PTO has sponsored events such as an in-school Valentine's Day dance, Halloween trunk or treat, holiday drive-through, end-of-the-year carnival, Warren spirit wear sales, and fundraisers such as Rise and Roll. All parents are invited to attend monthly PTO meetings where events are discussed. In the past, Warren has offered a student council, robotics club, and choir. We look forward to incorporating additional after-school clubs once we are back to full in-person learning, such as African dance, intramural sports, science club, chess club, and additional music options. I now turn it over to our assistant principal, Cindy Dreesen, who will talk to you about our PBIS program.
Hello. As introduced, I am Cindy Dreesen, Assistant Principal at Warren Elementary School. Every day I work with staff and students, building a strong and close-knit community. Traditionally, assistant principals address behavior within a school. At Warren Elementary, we try to focus on the positive behavior of our students with a special attention to 3 key values. Warren Wildcats are respectful, responsible, and kind. At Warren, positive behavior is rewarded in a variety of acknowledgments. Students receive approval from staff. Our staff interacts our staff interacts with students in joyful and friendly ways. This includes in acknowledging when students are behaving in ways that build school community and an academic environment. In addition to kindness from adults, students receive dojo points for positive behavior, which they can then spend at a school store. Students may use their dojo points to purchase things like books, toys, school supplies, crafts, t-shirts, sports equipment. And we have recently added raffle tickets to our store the students can purchase, and that allows them to enter into a raffle for Apple AirPods as well as Amazon Fire tablets. Students demonstrating ideal behavior are often given positive office referrals that allow students to get praise from office personnel as well as a small treat. We want all students to experience a visit to the office or perhaps a visit from the principal in a positive way. Kindness can be spotted in all areas of Warren Elementary. There's a kindness hall that displays colorful bulletin boards created by staff and students. Each quarter, students get to vote on their favorite board. Warren Wildcats truly are kind students, and we celebrate their character. Students are nominated monthly for kindness awards. Anytime they demonstrate kindness, they can be nominated and then celebrated in a very special room called the Kindness Room, where we cheer on their kind acts and their kind spirit. Warren Elementary School is a Title I school, unrelated to assistant principal activities. I also work with Title I. It's near and dear to my heart. Title I schools receive federal funding, and that federal funding goes to provide academic support, learning opportunities, and additional activities for students, specifically small group interventions. And at Warren, we host family nights such as Math Night, in which students come together to experience math in fun ways. We play math games and give out prizes. Additionally, we host an English Language Arts Night, which allows students to dive into a variety of engaging language arts activities. And now I'm going to introduce Gabby Gill, our bilingual specialist. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gabby Gill. I'm the bilingual education specialist. I'm going to be speaking in Spanish for a little bit, just to summarize for our Spanish speakers. Yo soy Miss Gabby Gil. Soy la especialista bilingüe aquí en la escuela Warren. Para resumir un poco, somos los gatos monteses de Warren. Nuestra escuela está localizada en la calle Quincy. Los trabajadores de Warren son maravillosos y amables y serviciales. Todos los estudiantes reciben la ayuda necesaria para tener éxito en su escuela. Reciben ayuda personal en grupos pequeños, enfocados en ayudarles al nivel necesario para cada estudiante. Nos enfocamos en ayudar a todos los estudiantes y ofrecemos apoyo a los estudiantes con inglés limitado, que sea en español o en otro lenguaje también, para asegurar que todos reciban la calidad de educación necesaria para cada nivel. Tenemos empleados como yo y también la señora García que estamos disponibles para ayudar a nuestras familias hispanohablantes con lo que necesiten de la escuela o en su vida personal. También tenemos programas que apoyan a nuestros estudiantes con necesidades especiales. Hospedamos eventos donde familias pueden hablar con uno al otro y desarrollar relaciones positivas entre la escuela y la comunidad. Aquí en Warren siempre nos enfocamos en las necesidades de bienestar de nuestras familias y estudiantes y apremiamos el comportamiento positivo. Hacemos lo necesario para que nuestros estudiantes tengan éxito. Y es un honor trabajar aquí en la escuela Warren. Les paso la directora.
Thank you, Ms. Gill. think you've been able to get a bit of a taste of what Warren School, way out on the far west side, is all about. We'd love to have you come out and see us. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult right now, but as soon as things clear up, please come out and would like to show you around. We believe that we can offer a great program for your students. Please know that a link to enroll for Warren School will be pinned to this Facebook video. Please apply. We'd love to have you join us. There will be additional Empowerment Zone enrollment sessions coming soon. Watch for those. And follow Warren School's Facebook page and our website. Our Facebook is at Warren Elementary School, and our website is warren.sb.school. And the Empowerment Zone also has quite a few ways for you to follow them as well. Their Facebook, which is at Facebook at South Bend Empowerment Zone, and Twitter at SBEZONE, and Instagram at SBEZONE. I'd love to have you come join us and give you a tour, and you can see our beautiful grounds. And thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to visiting with you again soon.